Now we are at cave number 19 in Ajanta Caves. Cave 19 is a worship hall, or Chaityagriha, datable to the 5th century. The hall shows painted Buddha, depicted in different postures. This worship hall is now visited through what was previously a carved room. The presence of this room before the hall suggests that the original plan included a mandala-style courtyard for devotees to gather and wait, an entrance and facade to this courtyard, all of whose ruins are now lost to history. Cave 19 is one of the caves known for its sculpture. It includes Naga figures with a serpent canopy protecting the Buddha, similar to those found for spiritual icons in the ancient Jain and Hindu traditions. It includes Yaksha Dvarapala images on the side of its Vajrayana, flying couples, sitting Buddha, standing Buddhas, and evidence that its ceiling was once painted. This cave drew upon the plan and experimentation in Cave 9. It made a major departure from the earlier Hinayana tradition by carving a Buddha into the stupa, a decision that states Spank must have come from the highest levels in the 5th century Mahayana Buddhist establishment, because the king and dynasty that built this cave was from the Shaivism Hindu tradition. This cave excavation in stupa was likely in place by 467, and its finishing and artistic work continued into the early 470s, but it too was an incomplete cave when it was dedicated in 471. The entrance facade of the Cave 19 worship hall is ornate. Two round pillars with fluted floral patterns and carved garlands support a porch. Its capital is an inverted lotus connecting to an amalaka. To its left is standing Buddha in Viradhasta Mudra with a devotee prostrating at his feet. On right is a relief of woman with one hand holding a pitcher and other touching her chin. Above is a seated Buddha in meditating mudra. Towards the right of the entrance is the mother and child sculpture. A figure with begging bowl is the Buddha, watching him are his wife and son. Cave 20 is a monastery hall from the 5th century. Its construction was started in the 460s by King Upendragupta, with his expressed desire to make the great tree of religious merit grow. The work on this cave was pursued in parallel with other caves. This cave has exquisite detailing, but it was relatively lower on priority than Caves 17 and 19. The vihara consists of a sanctum, 4 cells for monks, and a pillared veranda with 2 stone-cut windows for light. Prior to entering the main hall, on the left of veranda are 2 Buddhas carved above the window and side cell. The ceiling of the main hall has remnants of painting. The sanctum Buddha is in preaching posture. The cave is known for the sculpture showing 7 Buddhas with attendants on its lintel. The cave has a dedicatory Sanskrit inscription in Brahmi script in its veranda, and it calls the cave as a mandapa. Many of the figural and ornamental carvings in Cave 20 are similar to Cave 19, and to a lesser degree to those found in Cave 17. This may be because the same architects and artisans were responsible for the evolution of the 3 caves. The door frames in Cave 20 are quasi-structural, something unique at the Ajanta site. The decorations are also innovative in this cave, such as one showing the Buddha seated against 2 pillows and a richly laden mango tree behind him. Cave 21 is a hall with 12 rock-cut rooms for monks, a sanctum, and 12 pillared and pilastered veranda. The carvings on the pilaster include those of animals and flowers. The pillars feature reliefs of Asparas, Nagaraja, and Nagarani, as well as devotees bowing with the Anjali Mudra. The hall shows evidence that it used to be completely painted. The sanctum Buddha is shown in preaching posture. If you like this video, please like and subscribe my channel for more videos like this.